Bhadran Kardivi Srinyamadeva Bhadran Pashimakshabhiryajatraha Stirairangaistastavam Sastanovi Vyaseva Deva Hitam Yarayo Swasti no Indro Vrihastavaha Swasti na Pusha Vishwadeva Swasti nastaksho Arishtanemi Swasti no Vrahaspatir Dhadatu Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. O Lord, I come to you this morning. I have these two ears, but I want that third ear that only hear your voice. And these two eyes, yes, they're for seeing as I navigate to rediscover on that consciousness. I want that divine eye that will see everything with the physical eyes closed. And let my hands and feet and all my faculties be in for the welfare and sustenance of your creation. Let me cooperate with you and collaborate with you to sustain this universe. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Om Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Deva Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Satyam Shivam Sundaram Tapasya Vigraham Yogi Swaram Yogi Rajam Yogacharyam Namamyaham Vyagraham Varam Dharam Devam Shulahastam Subhairavam Namami Tvam Mahadivyam Divya Jyotir Vibhushatam Acharyam Pranavam Devam Ashutosham Barapraram Namami Satchidanandam Sri Pranavananda Vigraham Om Ahaitukam Prema Siddham Tapastejasa Deeptimamtam Mahamukti Virataram Sri Pranavacharyam Namami. Om Namaste Bigana Samharte Namaste Psidapara Namaste Deva Devesha Namaste Siddhi Vinayaka. Om Vishuddha Gyanaha Dehaya Tridivi Divya Divya Chakshuse Sriya Prati Nimitaya Namaso Madhara Dharani. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shiva Kshama Dhatri Swaha Swada Namostate. Om Saraswate Namo Nityam Bhadrakali Namo Nama Vira Vedanta Vedanga Vidyastaneva Evacha. Om Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kansa Chanur Maranam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Om Aparam Apahartaram Data Rama Sarva Samparam Lokai Viramam Sriram Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Om Anjana Nandanam Viram Vajatam Kapisham Vande Sri Ramadutam Janaki Shokanashanam Om Brahma Murari Sriparantakari Bhanu Shashi Bhumi Suto Budascha Guruscha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketu Kurvantu Sarva Mama Puja Safalam Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahavirang Karvavahe Tejasvinavarittamastu Ma Vidvishavahe Om Gange cha Yamune chaiva Godavari Saraswati Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jale asmin snanidim kuru Om Kurukshetra Gaya Ganga Prabhasat Pushkarani cha Tirtanyatani Punyani Kale Bhavantuha Om Amrito Pastarnamasi Swaha Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha Om Satyam Yashes Srimayi Sretam Swaha Om Shano Devi Ravishtayam Apo Bhavanta Pitaye Shano Ravi Sravantunam Om Vak Vak Om Prana Prana Om Chakshu Chakshu Om Srotram Srotram Om Navi Om Hridayam Om Kantaha Om Siraha Om Bahobhyam Yeshubalam Om Karetala Karaprishti Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Om. We'll light the fire and we'll do the Havan Yagya today. This Havan Yagya is so special. It was done by the saints and sages in the time of coming of Bhagwan Sri Ram. And because Ravan was interfering with that Havan Yagya by the holy men, they complained and they couldn't handle it anymore, so they went with Mother Earth in the form of a cow to Vishnu Bhagwan, to Brahma, and they said, Lord Brahma, we can't handle this anymore. Lord Brahma said, I'm the creator, go to Vishnu Bhagwan, he's the sustainer. And when they approached him, he was lying on this Sheshnag in the Milky Ocean with Mother Lakshmi massaging his feet. And he knew they were coming, and when they asked the question, when they said their troubles, Vishnu Bhagwan smiled and he said, I'll take care of it. Meaning that he would have taken that form of Bhagwan Sri Ram, and Mother Lakshmi would take the form of Mother Sita. And so the other brothers, they came to carry out the Leela. So this Havan Yagya, when it's performed, it is protected by God. Think about God's presence is here, we bring it to him. Now we light the fire, which we did. Om Bhurbhuvasva, Om Bhurbhuvasva, Dauriva Bhumana, Pratibhiva Varimmana, Tasyaste Prithvi Deva Yajni Prishti Magni Madada Manadaya Dade. We want to ask the fire to blaze up. Om Udbudya Swa Agani Pratijagrihi, Twamista Purte Samsrujeta Mayam Cha, Adyutarasmin Vishve Deva Yajmanashta Sidata. Now the next one we'll be offering that piece of dhoop dipped in butter, and we put it in the fire. When we say Swaha, join me. Om ayanta irmayatma jata verasti nedasva vardasva cheda vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase nanadena samedhaya swam iramagnaye jata verase iram namama. Second piece of wood. Om samidhagnim davasyata gritai bodhayata titim asmidhabhya jahotana swaha idagamagne jata vedase idam namamam. Offering of ghee only. Om susmidhaya sochise gritam tibram jahotanam agnaye jata vedase swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namamam. Third piece of wood dipped in ghee. Om tantva samibhi angiro gritina bhardayamasi brihachochaya vishtaya swaha idam agnaye angirase idam namamam. Now this will make this repeat this mantra 5 times, and basically what the mantra is saying that, oh Lord, give us everything on our journey, all our requirements on our journey to rediscover that we are just like you. We are originally coming from consciousness. Help us to lift ourselves up. We have fallen. Lift us up to that state. Give us that third eye and this third ear and the intuitive knowledge. First offering be to Ganesh Bhagwanji. Om ayanta irmayatma jata vedasti nedhasva vardasva chera vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase nanadena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namama. Second piece of second offering will be to Lord Shiva and all the descendants of Lord Shiva, including Swami Parameshananda Maharaj and Hanumanji, like that. Om ayanta irmayatma jata vedasti nedhasva vardasva chera vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase anadena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namamam. That Holy Mother Adi Deva, who has no mother and father, she manifests herself out of her own will from consciousness. Oh, and all the female deities, including Mother Saraswati, Mother Lakshmi, Mother Kali, all like that. Oh, mayanta irmayatma jata vedasti nedhasva vardasva chera vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase ananadena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namamam. Now we want to make this offering to Vishnu Bhagwan and incarnations of Vishnu Bhagwan. Most famous ones are Bhagwan Sri Ram, Bhagwan Sri Krishna, Bhagwan Buddha. Oh, mayanta irmayatma jata vedasti nedhasva vardasva chera vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase nanadena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namamam. And now we want to make this final offering. And this is the Navgraha, Surya Narayan being in the center, our planetary system, and the other planets, 8 planets go around the moon and the sun, and the sun keeps them in orbit, including our Mother Earth. Om ayanta irmayatma jata vedasti nedhasva vardasva chera vardaya chashman prajaya pashubi brahma varchase ananadena samedhaya swaha idam agnaye jata vedase idam namamam. Now we'll be circling, throwing the water east, west, north, and then circle, and then south. Om Adi, Om Adite Anumanyaswa, Om Anumate Anumanvasya, Om Saraswate Anumanyaswa, Om Deva Savita Prasuva Yagnam Patim Bhagaya Divyo Gandharva Ketapu Ketana Punatu Vachaspati Vacham Na Swadhatu. Now we'll be making offerings in the fire, including ghee and samagri, and this is for the purification, because it has all these ingredients will purify the air. Om Agnaye Swaha Idam Agnaye Idam Namamam. Om Prajapate Swaha Idam Prajapate Idam Namamam. Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Namamam. Om Surya Jyoti Jyoti Surya Swaha. Om Surya Varcho Jyoti Varchaha Swaha. Om Jyoti Surya Surya Jyoti Swaha. Om Sajara Devina Savitra Sajura Shishenda Vatya Joshana Surya Vetu Swaha. Offerings to the fire. Om Agni Jyotir Jyotir Agni Swaha. Om Agni Varcho Jyoti Varchaha Swaha. Om Agni Jyotir Agni Jyotir Swaha. Om Sajara Devina Savitra Sajuratra Vatya Joshana Surya Agni Vetu Swaha. Om. We continue the offering. Om Bhuragnaye Pranaya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Pranaya Idam Namama. Om Bhuravaya Apanaya Swaha. Idam Vayave Apanaya Idam Namama. Om Swarityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Idam Adityaya Vyanaya Idam Namama. Om Bhurbhuvaswar Agni Vayavadityevya Pranapana Vyanebha Swaha. Idam Agni Vayavadityevya Pranapana Vyanebha Idam Namama. Om Apo Jyotirasam Ritam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswaram Swaha. Let us all get into that beautiful position for chanting the Gayatri Mantra. Such a powerful mantra. Let us collect all the offerings and the blessings of good vibrations that is in the atmosphere. Om Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Swaha. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Swaha. At this point in time, we will all stand up, and this will be final offerings. We'll be saying it per prayer 3 times. Every time you say Swaha, make your offerings. Om Sarvam Vai Punam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Punam Swaha. Om Sarvam Vai Punam Swaha. Om Swaha. Om Swaha. Om. Now from the remnants that we would have, from the spoon, after we make the offering to the fire, we would have put it in the lota with water. Now we stir that water and then put the water in your palm and rub it together. And we, as we say these mantras, you pass it over your head and your whole body. Om Tanupayagni Asi Tanva Mehi. Om Ayurayagni Asi Ayur Mehi. Om Varchado Agni Varcho Me Dehi. Om Agni Anme Tanva Unam Tanva Arpinam. Om Medang Me Deva Savita Adhadatu. Om Medang Me Devi Saraswati Adhadatu. Om Medang Me Asvino Deva Vadatam Pushkara Srajao. Om Viryamasi Viryamoi Dehi. Om Balamasi Balamoi Dehi. Om Tejoasi Tejo Moi Dehi. Om Ojoasi Ojo Moi Dehi. Om Manurasi Manu Mo Dehi. Om Sahosi Saho Moi Dehi. Now we've got the blessings of the fire, let us offer to the fire what has been prepared for the Lord, because He'll take it now, and then when He takes it, we will have it prasadam. This is the Gayatri, this is the mantra before taking food. Om Brahmarpanam Brahmahave Brahmagana Brahmanahutam Brahmaeva Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina Om Tat Sat Hari Om. So beautiful. We've made this now. It is time that we pray for everyone, including ourselves, our loved ones, nearest and dearest, and to the people all over the world. So let this, we'll be doing this mantra now. Is the universal peace mantra, and it's so appropriate at this time of COVID and other sicknesses that are there. Let us chant this mantra. And this is the meaning, so we keep it in mind. Let there be good to all. Let all be free from sickness. Let all see good and let none suffer. Let all be happy and fearless. Let there be sympathy for each other and successful all world. Let there be prosperity to the leaders of the country and to the people every day. And also the bipeds, the animals, let them be prosperous also every day. Let there be peace in the heavens, in the gods, with the gods, and in the three worlds. Let us and all other beings have peace everywhere. Creator and sustainer as thou art of the universe, O Lord, thou encouragest godliness and establish peace amongst the people. Who is my friend today? Let him be in peace. And who is my enemy? Let him also be in peace. Join me in the prayer. And usually this time we'll sprinkle the water in your home if you have it there. Om Sarvesham Mangalam Bhuyat Sarve Shantu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhag Bhavit Nandantu Sarva Bhutani Dhiratankaani Santucha Preetirastu Parasparam Siddhirastu Chakarmanam Swastyastu Raju Nityapa Sham Prajabhyasta Devastu Swastyastu Dipade Nityam Shantirastu Chatushpare Shantirastu No Devasya Bhurbhavasva Shivam Tata Sarvatah Shantirastu No Somya Bhavanta Bhutani Tvam Deva Jagatasrastam Pata Deva Tvamevahi Prajapalaye Devesha Shantim Kuru Jagatpati Yo Me Adyasniyate Tasya Shivamastu Sarabhave Yashchaman Vishti Loki Asmin Sopi Bhadrani Pashyantu Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Now that we've finished the Havan Yajna, we'll be moving into the Arati. But before that, a few words of inspiration. That activity, Bharat SEVASHRAM is an activity-based organization, a brotherhood of monks, a social, religious, non-political organization started by Swami Parameshananda ji, manifestation of consciousness and incarnation of Lord Shiva. So, activity-based. That Swami Parameshananda ji would not have build buildings unless he foresaw a total use. So the activities always comes before the building is built. In other words, there's that meditation. When he was in Gaya, he did meditation and he had full divine vision of what this structure will be to house the pilgrims for their safety when they go to the Pitri Puja. And that is pervaded all the ashrams. The same thing in Guyana, and I'll be going to Guyana this evening. And because we have serious flooding in Guyana, lots of rain, and the rivers are overflowing, and houses are inundated with water, the lower level. So we started relief work there, or ashram, under the leadership of Swami Parameshananda. Relief work is going. I'll go and join him. But most of all, that we are in the process of finalizing a new building that was built for housing the Hindu college, which needs a lot of it was run out of space, and also it's a very old building, needs a lot of renovation that is not worth the investment of money. So we have this new building. We're in the process of transferring it and make the surrounding nice and bring in a very powerful curriculum of subjects. And the most one that we are pushing, and we saw for need of it, that information technology, IT. So it'll be Hindu College, Institute of Technology. And of course, we have the regular academic studies subjects, and then we'll be having teachers who are very versed from India in Hindi and Sanskrit to teach. And then there will be one teacher also. He's versed in music and vocal and bhajans. So we want to develop a good Kirtan group from our students through the Hindu college, so they could be very in good service to the mandir and outreach work. So this there is what it feels like, and I could feel Swami Parameshananda, he has already, he's utilizing us monks and devotees to bring this project to a fruition. There cannot be failure, and the work is moving at rapid speed. By the end of middle of August, it should be completed. So starting the new year starting September, we'll move into that building. What a beautiful way to be an instrument in the hands of Swami Parameshananda, God Himself. So this morning, with that in mind, always look to see how you can do seva for your nearest and dearest, for neighbors, and also for strangers. In essence, we are not strangers, but we say that. Let us bring the invocation of the Guru before the Arati. Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho, Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho, Om Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho, Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho, Om Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho, Hare Guru Shankara Shiva Shambho. This arati is an act of surrender, where we remove the obstacles of identification with the body, the mind, intellect, and the ego. And by doing that, automatically what is left is that we will come to the realization that we are consciousness, God without name and form, our original state of being. So let us do the act of surrender. Om Sahasra Shirisha Purusha Sahasrakshu Sahasrapad Sabhumin Sarvato Sritva Atyatishthata Shangulam. Om Sarvatah Pani Padam Tat Sarvato Akshi Shiro Mukham Sarvatah Sruti Maloke Sarvamavritya Tishtati. Om Jyoti Shama Pita Jyoti Tamasaha Paramuchyate Jnanam Gyam Jnanagamyam Riddhi Sarvasya Vishtitam. Om Gati Bharta Prabhu Sakshi Nivashaho Sharanam Suri Prava Pralaya Sthanam Nidhanam Bijam Abhayam. Om Tvamadi Deva Purusho Purana Tvamasya Visvasya Param Nidhanam त्वमभयो स्वस्वता धर्मगुप्त सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतोऽमि। ॐ पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य त्वमस्य पूज्यस्य गुरुर्गर्यं न त्वत्समोऽस्ति अभ्यादिक कुतोऽन्यो लोकत्रयी अपि अप्रतिमं प्रभावो। ॐ करो जय गुरु ॐ करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु ॐ करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव गुरु ॐ शिव गुरु ॐ शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव 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 ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव करो जय गुरु करो जय शिव ॐ करो जय गुरु Karo Jaya Shiva Om Karo Jaya Guru Om Karo Jaya Shiva Om Karo Jaya Guru Om Karo Jaya Shiva Om. Om. Take a flower. Just imagine through the power of the mind that you have a flower in your hand, and you, but most of all, you'll be surrendering your mind. Om. Om. Om Jnanam Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuru Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Mantra Satyam Puja Satyam Satyam Devadiranjana Gurur Vakyam Sara Satyam Satyameva Paramam Param. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatparam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Pitri Matri Surira Bandhu Vidyatirtani Devata Natulyam Guruna Segram Sparshayet Paramam Param. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Deva Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Om Dhyana Moolam Gurur Murti Puja Moolam Guru Param Mantra Moolam Gurur Vakyam Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Om Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Dhyanamurtim Dandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham. Om Ekam Nityam Bhimalam Achalam Sarvara Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Join in this prayer. Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusya Saka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva. Guru Kripahi Kevalam Guru Kripahi Om Guru Kripahi Kevalam Guru Kripahi Kevalam Guru Kripahi Kevalam Guru Kripahi Kevalam. Om Bolo Sisi Guru Maharaj Ki Jai, Krishna Chandra Bhagwan Ki Jai, Bhagwan Buddha Ki Jai, Shankar Bhagwan Ki Jai, Sab Santan Ki Jai, Jai Sitaram. All right, nice to have you this morning, and may you, the rest of this day and the rest of your life be one in a relationship with God. Put your attention and importance to your relationship with God as you perform duties to other relationships. But do surrender to the Lord. Have a blessed day. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.